Welcome back to Savory Swole Mates. Zooming out today for the big spread.
Yeah.
What do we got today?
We got a Costco food court lineup.
Costco. We go to Costco like 9 times a week.
We live like right by Costco.
It's like a mile away.
It's a problem.
She sends me for milk and I come back with $400 and stuff,
Yeah.
a new couch, you know, things like that. But no, Costco. Most people have a Costco. I think most people shop at a Costco. It's iconic.
There's Costco's like in Japan and China and
They're
all
everywhere.
over. Yeah, it's not just like in the United States.
They're everywhere.
So.
Fun fact. For me, Costco is actually like one of my favorite places to go. I think you know that. But I love shopping at Costco.
Okay, anyone over 30, I think it's their favorite place to go.
Buy all my clothes at Costco. I buy my shoes at Costco. Buy everything at Costco. So, what do we know about Costco? What do we got here? What should we talk about?
Okay, well, you know what? I think that this is a really good episode because we're finally getting some savory into our swollenness.
We are the savory swole mates.
Why does it say savory? And I'm like, we just haven't etched into our savory part yet, but here we are.
We got some savory here for sure.
Yeah, and okay, so also I want to say I have not tried 2 of these items. How many items?
I have never tried 4 of these items.
Whoa!
Never tried 4 of these items.
Which items?
I have never, I know this might sound, I've never tried the hot dog.
Really?
We get the hot dog all the time. I've never tried the Costco hot dog. I've never tried the chicken bake. I've never tried the salad, and I've never tried the sandwich.
Okay, I've never tried the chicken bacon. I've never tried the sandwich. The hot dog? Are you freaking kidding me?
I know,
That's
right?
like
of all the times we've had it.
They had like an onion, like they used to have it until COVID, but they like, it's an onion thing.
I hear
that
you can
like,
still ask for it.
Well, it's not the same as the grinder of the onion. Anyways.
Yeah, sounds
the old school Costco people won't remember.
I didn't have a Costco growing up. So we didn't go to Costco growing up. So
you
probably
should go to therapy for that.
I didn't go to Costco until I
Maybe that's
married you. When I married you, you're like, we have a Costco membership. I'm like, cool. Then I went to Costco the first time. I was like, oh. There's everything there, but the food court, like people go to Costco just to go to the food court.
I mean, I think that we're part of that group. So for our kids, we don't. I mean, there's a reason why we haven't tasted some of this stuff because we don't eat there. But our kids love the pizza. They love the hot dogs.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Should we dive into what we've got here?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's start with the big guy on the left there.
All right.
Not much of a description here other than this is the Costco hot dog. Like that's a pretty big
But I don't do my
deal.
Costco hot dog without some ketchup. And
No.
what do you think about mustard? I love mustard on
Look,
hot dog.
I haven't had a hot dog, if I'm being honest, in like 20 years.
That's true, I haven't.
I think hot dogs are generally disgusting. So I didn't used to put mustard on them, but I'd probably put mustard on a hot dog if I did it now. So this is a girthy fella here. I mean, it's a good size hot dog, if I'm being honest with you. So.
I feel like we should like bleep out when we're like taking a bite of this.
Probably. All right, so here we go. Let's get a scale of 1 to 10 on what you think of it. We put a little ketchup mustard on here. Here we go. I do like a hot dog.
I know, it's like so bad, but so good.
This is an all beef hot dog.
Yeah.
You know what? I probably shouldn't have this because now I'm reminded of how delicious hot dogs actually are.
And we also got the light lemonade that they have there. They only have like 5 minutes.
$1.50 for the hot dog and the lemonade. Are you freaking kidding me?
I have some fun facts about Costco.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, so one of the fun facts is the $1.50 deal. Guess when?
That's good, light lemonade.
They started with that price in a year. What year do you think that was?
And
they haven't changed it. Oh my gosh, they haven't changed it since.
I don't know. It's like probably. I would say 1964.
Oh my gosh, I don't even think Costco's been around since then.
Okay, let me try again. Okay, let me really think for a second here. I'm distracted. 1987.
Oh my gosh, that was really close. 1985. They haven't changed the amount for a drink and a hot dog since 1985, guys.
$1.50. Like there are not many places you can go now and get a meal-ish for like what you'd find in your couch. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. What's your rating on the hot dog?
Oh, sorry. My rating on this here hot dog would probably be, my rating on this is gonna be, just for food wise, a 5 out of 10. Like just for a food wise. I mean, it's a good hot dog. If I was comparing it to hot dogs, maybe it would be different, but in this lineup, 5 out of 10.
I give it a 6 out of 10. I think it's pretty good. Like if the hot dogs I used to have, like I like them grilled. I like a little bit of char on them. And these ones, they just like, I think they boil them. They like pull them out of hot water.
Are you freaking kidding?
I think they do.
Ew!
Yeah, like,
I didn't know that.
Maybe don't.
Now it's a 3 out of 10.
5 out of 10. Pretty good. Let's move on to the chicken bake next. So I think this is like, it's got chicken, bread, Parmesan cheese. I think it's that Thousand Island dressing inside.
And I think it has a lot of calories too.
It's, I will tell you exactly how many calories actually. So the chicken bake that you're about to try right here has 840 calories total. It was $3.99. So chicken breast, cheese, bacon, and Caesar dressing in this guy. This is my first time trying the chicken bake.
It's my first time trying Caesar.
This thing is huge.
I'm trying to wrap my head around that flavor.
That's a big thing. Okay, here we go.
Let me just try this.
Here's a bite. I got a lot of Parmesan there. I have some thoughts.
For how big it is, price-wise, I think that's a good deal.
Yeah, it's a lot of like, I don't like the flavor of it necessarily. I think it might be the Caesar dressing in there that I'm just not crazy about. But it's got a great crisp on the outside, like that cheese. It's got some actual chunks of chicken in there.
Yeah, and the bread around it is really good. It reminds me of the most gourmet Hot Pocket that you could ever
It's
make.
unique. It is unique. It's like a Hot Pocket's a good way of putting it. But that cheese on the outside, you get a little crunch from that.
I like the flavor. And I'm going to give this I'm going to give it a 7. 6.5. 7. I'm going to go with 7. 7 out of 10 because I think it's worth the price. And I think I bet our kids will love this.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 right there with the hot dog. There's things I like about it more than the hot dog. That cheese on the outside, like, geez, that's good.
Yeah.
Cheese, that's good. It's good. It's got actual like chicken chunks in it. So you feel like you're getting a little bit of substance there. It's not just like cheese and bread like the next thing that we're going to try. So next up we got the pepperoni slice of pizza here. Now for a calorie reference on this guy, it's $1.99 is how much this costs. And it is 650 calories. Interestingly enough, less calories than the cheese pizza. So
yeah. They must
just put more cheese on the cheese
pizza.
This is a floppy guy. It's a big piece of pizza for $1.99.
You know what I really though? Every time I even like see this pizza, I wish they had the Supreme. The Supreme was so freaking good.
Ooh, a little crunchy pep on top. Ooh. I wish I had a bucket of ranch to go with this personally, but that's how I like my pizza. Here you go. Greasy, got a little flop to it.
Delicious.
Now for $1.99, 2 to 3 of those, and I feel like I got lunch.
2 or 3 of the pieces?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
For most people, that's pretty good. I give that a 7 out of 10. I thought it was pretty good.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10.
Really?
I think that's so good. I could eat that.
It's a little more greasy and floppy than I like, but
that's what she said.
I mean, if okay, I walked right into that.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, there we go. That's the pizza.
I think it's really good. I think that they've got it right on the money.
Let's dive into next. This is the chicken bacon ranch sandwich. So they recently, I think just recently, started getting into the sandwich game, which is great. Now I feel like the sandwiches come with a little bit of an extra cost compared to like the value of the other ones. This was $6.99. It's not a bad, I just feel like compared to the hot dog, like nothing's gonna have the value of the hot dog, right? So $6.99 for this bad, like you could at least come with some chips or something for $6.99. So this is chicken and bacon ranch, 920 calories here. This is sliced oven roasted chicken breast, cheddar cheese, bacon jam, mayo, mustard blend. The bacon jam. And you can see, let me see if I can get up in there. Let me see if I can get up in there a little bit. See if you guys can really see what we're working with. You see that bacon jam right there?
That's like a chunk of it. That's where all those calories
This is like the ciabatta. Is that how you pronounce it? Ciabatta bread.
Yep.
So go ahead, do the honors. First ever time trying a sandwich
for both of us.
from Costco.
There's a lot of, there's 2 slices of cheese on here.
And there's a lot of,
there's
a decent amount of chicken.
That much cheese on there.
Yeah, get that corner right there. Get some chicken in there. This guy's got some, it's a good sized sandwich. And it's not like just loaded with crap, it doesn't look like. It looks like it's like pretty healthy. I love sandwiches. They're like, when you go camping, it's like one of my favorite things to have. You give your rating on that.
First, I want to say, it's dry.
Yeah, dry. I agree.
And I don't know where that's coming from because the bacon jam, and then they also have sauce on the bottom of it too.
It's just not enough for that bread.
There's just so much bread that it makes it dry. So I think if it was on a different bread, it's just on a different bun, I think that it would be a lot more, you could taste the flavors more, because I was just getting so much bread.
I mean, it looks dry, like the ciabatta, it's like a dense bread on there. The bacon jam's great.
Yeah.
Like, did you taste that?
If I could take this off and do like a lettuce wrap
sourdough, maybe like a sourdough or something.
Like a thin sourdough that's
really good. Good piece of lettuce on there. It's not like wilted or anything.
I'm gonna give that an 8 out of 10. Actually, I'm gonna give it 7 out of 10, just because it was so dry. But if it had a different bun, I think that'd be like closer to like a 9 out of 10. It's actually, the ingredients are really good.
Right ingredients. Just this bun is like bulletproof.
It's like thick.
Yeah.
I'd
give it a 7 out of 10 as well. Like, compared to the camping sandwiches that you make me when we go camping, it doesn't compare to that. But this bacon jam, if we could get that little formula,
that's what Costco needs to start selling in a
sell a jar of bacon jam.
Okay, I have another. While you get the salad set up, I have another fun fact about Costco. Okay, so the roastery chicken, it's iconic, right?
Rotisserie.
From Costco. What did I say?
Roastery.
Oh, whatever. Rotisserie chicken.
Tomato.
Somebody in the comments will tell me that I said it wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure they got something to say.
The price has stayed the same. $4.99 since what year? Don't go so crazy. Don't go so crazy.
1997.
I'm gonna tell you, it's not in the 19s.
1840. I mean 2007.
2009. You were close again. A couple years off, but 2009. Think of the inflation that we've had since 2009. Like, that's insane.
What Costco does so well with is they pick these products that drive people into the store, and then, like me, I go there intending to buy that one product, and they intentionally put that at the back of the store, roastery, however you want to call it, at the back of the store, so you end up with a flat screen TV on your way out.
They lose money on it every
I bet they do. It's a loss leader.
Yeah, but it is what, like, you know, some people come in for that, and some people just want to like know that value is there. So I think that is like a huge pull for.
Yeah.
Okay, next item.
Okay, let's take a look at this. This is the Caesar salad chicken. So it's got the rotisserie chicken on there as well.
It looks really good.
It does look good. I mean, I've always thought this one looks good. So rotisserie chicken Caesar salad. This one's $6.99. It is 710 calories. I'm assuming that's with the dressing. So this has the rotisserie chicken breast, romaine, Parmesan cheese, and the creamy Caesar dressing. It give you a lot of dressing here. So if you're like us, you don't want all that much dressing. So let's just give it a little try with a little bite. Okay. And
I want to make sure
chicken in here, like good white meat chicken.
I want to make sure I get all the stuff on it. Lettuce, cheese, and one
crouton.
Little baby crouton. And then I'm going to put a little guy.
Okay, so you get a fair bite here.
Yeah, fair bite.
This would be good to just like throw a little dressing in and mix it all up. Lettuce looks good. It's not like wilted or anything like that. See a little bit of this. All right, a little bit of dressing on the bite there. Here we go.
ASMR with that crouton.
Delicious. Nice cold lettuce. Crispy, great crouton. Chicken's good and moist. Dressing's great. I love it. What do you give it?
I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. I think everything's spot on. I think you could have like added, I think there's like
bacon,
tomatoes. Like there's a few items that I think that like,
it's basic.
If you just add it, it would just like heighten it a little bit and make it the flavor profile a little bit like bigger or whatever. So I think, I think that's a really good. How much is that?
I think it was $6.99.
I think it's an okay deal. I don't think it's like a killer deal, but
yeah, it's got a lot of chicken on there, which I do appreciate. So
I have another fun fact for Costco. What do you think makes Costco's most of their profit?
I would say it's Coke products.
Like cola? Coca-Cola? Yeah. They don't even sell Coca-Cola.
Pepsi.
They're Pepsi.
No, like sodas. Like I've heard, because they're so expensive there.
Yeah, they're
like it's a bad place to buy soda. I don't know.
Memberships.
Well, that is a trick question.
Memberships. So yeah, they actually make most of their profits from memberships.
I have heard that. I've heard that that's where they get most of their.
Yeah, because like they make the products so low in price.
Expensive. I mean, it's a lot like probably like Amazon. You renew your Prime membership, you know, and there's a lot of profit there. So now let's get into the desserts. We do have two here. Desserts. One of them is in the freezer that we'll have to get out here in a moment. So this is the semi-sweet chocolate chunk cookie. let's get a little bit of the deets on this bad boy. So this is a recent addition. And I will tell you this, like when they started carrying this, I was really, really excited about it because we're obviously cookie nuts.
Connoisseurs.
Yeah, so this one's $2.49. It is 750 calories. This double chocolate chunk cookie served warm, all butter, bitter, and semi-sweet chocolate chips.
Okay, I want to say it is cheaper than Crumble, and it's as big as Crumble or bigger, but
it just always looks burnt.
Yeah, why do they do that?
They're
like, you know what? We don't want any of our employees to undercook this, so we're gonna like
maybe. I mean,
always
nobody ever got sick from a little cookie dough, though. Ooh, it does have some crunch. Maybe a little too much crunch. Okay. It's a lot of crunch. This with a glass of milk, so you could soften it up a little bit.
Maybe because I don't have any other cookies to compare it to, and we've only had savory things. That thing hit.
Really? You're saying that about a semi-sweet chocolate chunk?
And it's like burnt, and I like my cookies like undercooked. So that's surprising, but I do think it's because we've been like having, so, you know, like if you ate like so much sugar, like a milkshake, and then you have a fry, you're like, dude, that fry is amazing. So
it did help to offset some of that. That was really good. That was really good.
We haven't rated it.
Oh, yeah.
Our ranking for the cookie, mine is going to be an 8.5 out of 10. Crumble is 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. If you had this with a glass of milk and you could dip it in there to just
it just needs
it up a little bit.
They overcook it so much that it is a little dry.
I just don't know why they do that.
Yeah.
Like, why, Costco? Somebody tell me, like, let's try and get just
get the bottom too.
See if you can see, like, it's just burnt.
When we did our other video, when you blindfold taste tested, the Chick-fil-A one was a lot like this.
Yeah,
too.
It was.
So it's
maybe
interesting.
People like their cookies burnt. We just don't.
Yeah, like if I cook this, I would be like, dang, I burnt those.
Yeah.
So
I agree. We have the vanilla ice cream with the strawberry swirl in it.
Oh,
so
I haven't had.
They do have a chocolate swirl and they do have just vanilla, but I thought
the chocolate swirl is
we probably can just try one of them. So this is the ice cream sundae, technically here, and this is the one with vanilla ice cream and strawberry. So looks really good. I've actually never had this one either. I don't even ever think I've taken a bite of it. We did pop it in the freezer just for a minute.
I've definitely had the ice cream before, and I love the swirl. And is it frozen yogurt?
It says ice cream.
It does? Yeah, I think it used to be frozen yogurt.
What it used to be, yeah.
Huh.
Looks like a good bite. Get a little bit of strawberry in there, a little bit of ice cream.
That reminds me of when I was a kid and I would have strawberry ice cream from Schwann's, and it had like real strawberries in it. That's really good.
It's good. Nothing too special to me.
No, I mean, it's not like it's like crazy, but like for what it is, it's, I mean, I'll probably rate that like out of these, I'd probably say it's a 8 out of 10.
$2.49 and about 650 calories for that guy.
I think it's a great dessert. I mean,
give it a 7 out of 10. Okay. It's good. It's good. I like a little more, like if you were to throw some more toppings in there, crunch it up a little bit, some granola or something.
Okay, so your number one out of all of these items, what would you pick?
I would say the one item that I thought was probably the best. I'm actually going to go with the pepperoni pizza.
I am too!
Are you really?
I am too!
That was good. That was really good.
I was like thinking where I rank things, but I don't even want to say that because I feel like if I was to choose one of these items to like eat and the calories didn't matter, it would be this one.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, it was really good.
So
there it is, guys. That is our Costco food court review. Let us know what your favorite item is below, and let us know if there's something different where you are. I know sometimes there's some different items at some different places, so let us know what you guys have. See you guys next time.
Bye.
You got Mom putting it on a plate. Is this mine? Can I eat all of it? Yay. Got it. Hold on.